Hi, fire signs, and welcome to my channel, the Zodiac Love Tarot. I'm Jennifer Winters, and this is going to be your fire sign spirit animal astrology tarot reading. So I know that's a lot for the month of April. And I really thought that this would be a very positive video to do. So it's something new that I'm trying out. And I was reading a lot about the spirit animal cards. And I thought, what better way to really connect right now with everything that's going on to bring things back to nature and to talk about nature and to use the air sign, the water sign, the earth sign, and the fire sign to get us all on a better frequency and to affect some change and that we need, I think, globally in the world. And I think that, having a positive message and really being able to vibrate at your highest self is going to help affect a lot of change. So I can't wait to see, what the cards are going to be talking about. And these are your spirit animals, and what they do is they show you attitude to have or some sort of direction to go in. They show you how to connect again and how you can connect with the universe to co-create your personal universe. And they also help with the whole synchronicity of life, basically. And it brings you closer to your roots. And as fire signs, right now we really need for things to we need to come out of the ashes. And I think that if you guys have to burn some things down for us, I don't blame you for doing it, because I think that even seeing my earth signs just in this last reading that I did, I saw, how some of the changes that we're going through it stings right now, but they're necessary. And then also I've even heard on the news too about United States going through this situation where we're going to have to rise from the ashes after all of this is over, but we need to rise out on the other side better and stronger and come up with some solid plans. And I think that, well, I also talked about Virgos with that, and some water signs, and definitely the air signs, and what they could do, with themselves to vibrate on a good frequency so that they can bring their ideas to the world. So we're going to do that for you too, guys, for the fire signs. And I use this, red rock. It reminded me of fire, and I put that on the cards, and I let it vibe on there for a little while so that I can find out what spirit animals are best for you, what spirit guides. And the animals are so cute, and they just have a really good message in every reading that I've had so far. And so this is a really fun reading, not just for me, but hopefully for you. And so I'm going to go ahead and start putting some of that fire energy into the cards. And the first card that we're going to pick is going to talk about your situation right now and what you could do in your situation to become your higher self, okay? And then the second card is going to be about what direction you need to go in to also keep going on to your higher self. And then the last card is going to be kind of what you're ruminating on right now and what might not change if you don't heed the message of your spirit animals. And then, but that's still going to be a positive card because we're going to learn how to grow and evolve out of that particular card. Okay, so what do we have right now? So we have our fire signs. We have Sagittarius energy. And I was hoping to really resonate with more Sagittarius because I'm in the month of March. If I look back at the reading, for some reason I feel like it didn't resonate very well with the audience. So maybe I was getting some of that empathic messages from someone who just was, or not just someone, but usually it's a whole, it's more than one Sagittarius that I feel that energy coming from. So I mean, you have to imagine all the people that are out there. So somebody was going through something, or a group of Sagittarius were going through something, and it wasn't as positive of a message that maybe some of you guys needed to hear. So I'm hoping that this one is going to be super positive. And then also I have my Aries and my Leos. And I think that, Aries right now is really on fire. And I feel that Leo is just coming up too with, oh, I'm getting a message here about friendships. That's interesting. And Aries are just, I feel like they're ready to push forward. In Sagittarius, you guys need, you just want, I feel like, a positive message, something that is lighthearted, and because maybe the situation that you're going through right now is creating like, I can't tell yet. I might have to use the cards because I'm getting a lot of interference. And what's happening just globally is that, you know, I'm hearing a high frequency pitch, and that high frequency pitch is like chalk on a board. It's like ee, and it has to do with worry and uncertainty. I'm getting so much of that right now, and a lot of it is just coming from this some negative aspects in conjunctions in Capricorn right now, and it's sending out like a vibe of change, but it's also sending out something that feels kind of strongly negative in some. It's like economic warfare or something that I'm feeling from that. So when I'm trying to bring in a lot of positive energy from Sagittarius, I am feeling a lot of interference. But okay, okay. So Sagittarius is about moving forward. I think it's even moving forward in this video, which is kind of funny. Okay, you guys. All right. Okay. I feel like the cards are going to show you something really fun because I feel like that's what you're trying to do. You're like, just, I'm tired of thinking, you guys are tired of thinking all gloom and doom. Okay, I feel you. I feel you. All right. That's cool. I feel it. All right. Okay, here we go. All right, so this first card is going to be like what you need to do now in your current situation to radiate at your highest self and do the highest good for humanity, okay? So we'll turn it over. Oh, you guys got the dragonfly spirit. I love this one. Truth transcends illusion. Truth transcends illusion. Truth. That is so cool. See, I knew it was going to be some positive energy. Okay, Sagittarius, thank you so much for giving me this awesome card. Truth transcends illusion. Yeah, I feel like you guys, especially Sagittarius, are just saying, okay, let's get to the truth of the matter. Like, what is fact and what is fiction here? And the fact is that most people right now are, you know, doing okay. They're feeling okay. They're at home with their families, or maybe they're also at work and things are going better than they expected it to. And, you know, there's a lot of good that can come out of this, and there's a lot of talk that's going to help people move forward. I feel that. So it's like right now we might be under this veil of illusion, but the truth will set us free. The truth of the matter will set us free. The facts will set us free. That's what I'm feeling in this particular situation. Now, that's coming from Sagittarius. It's a beautiful energy. I'll show you the card again just because it's so cool. That would make a really cool tattoo, actually. Okay, so when I'm feeling this for Aries, I feel as though the Aries always speak the truth anyways, okay? And they're not afraid to say what's on their mind. They're not afraid to move things forward. They're good starters. And what I'm feeling right now is this is about your situation. So Aries, if you're in a love situation, I think that you need to bring the fire. You need to move the situation forward. You need to speak the truth. Even if this is a relationship that's not serving you, you need to tell the person. If it's a relationship that you want some more out of it, something better out of it, you need to tell them. And if it has something to do with work, if you want to affect some change, you just need to speak the truth and you need to tell them. And then if it's about money, you need to speak the truth. Like if somebody's asking you for, money, and you're like, the truth is we have this much and this is how much we can spend, and you just need to be strong-willed and, tell the truth in the matters, and everything's going to fall in place, for you guys, okay? And then for the Leos, okay, what I'm feeling right now is the situation. It's not bad. It's good, but I feel like you want someone to tell you the truth. That's what I feel like. Whether it's someone I feel like it's relationship though, because I'm getting a lot of like rose court energy. That it has to do with you feeling like someone's like maybe not being honest with you, or just not being real with you. Like they're not telling the truth. They're not forthcoming. I feel you might seem like you're sort of chasing the truth in a way. And it's not something that you want to to continue or to perpetuate, because you want to feel, secure. And because when I first started feeling these feelings, I thought of relationships, but I thought it was friendships. It may be a friend that you want to tell you the truth about how they feel about you. That could very well be what it is, or it could just be, someone you're already involved with that you want them to tell you the truth. But that's where I'm feeling relationships coming out of Leos right now, and wanting to, connect more, wanting more love, wanting more respect, wanting the other person to see them for who they truly are, and for them to expose what they think about them. So I think, Leo, that's what I'm kind of getting out of this reading, is that your situation has to do with forming stronger connections and relationships right now, and that you need to hear the truth from somebody. Okay, so that's what I was feeling for that one. Okay, so now this next card is going to be, about what direction you need to go in to become your higher self. Okay, so this first direction is about, putting yourself out there, knowing what's true and what's illusion, cutting to the truth, exposing the truth. This is where this is coming from. This is all going to make you feel better once this all comes out. And this card is, what direction do you need to go into to make this happen, to shine the light on truth, to expose the truth, okay? So this one is, oh, pretty card. You guys are getting all the pretty, pretty, pretty cards. This is the Swan Spirit. Look at that. Okay, and it says time for a deep dive. Okay, makes sense. So for Leos, you need to dive deep into this person or into the relationship that you're trying to make, and you need to bring out in them the answers that you're seeking. And that is just by exposing yourself a little bit. Because sometimes, Leos, you don't want to expose yourself too much because you're afraid. You're afraid of maybe getting your feelings bruised or something of that nature. Some of you, though, are pretty bold. So I'm not really sure why you would feel that way, but I do feel this resistance within you right now, almost like you're trying, like for the first time, you're trying to not be so bold. And that's weird, though, because you guys need to just take that deep dive like you always do and just be bold. That's going to be the way you're going to get to the truth and get your answer, okay? And then for the Aries, deep dive, again, like you guys always speak the truth. It's not really a problem for you, but at this particular time, I think that it's better for you to just really dive deep into yourself, find out what the truth is, how you can convey that to other people, because it's going to help you become your higher self. It's just to get to the bottom of things. Got to dive deep to get to the bottom of things, and the bottom of things are going to come from within you. What is your truth? What is the truth other people need to know from you? Because I feel like you guys are moving forward. I feel very hot. I feel like you're on fire. And maybe you have been holding back a little bit. Maybe you're using kid gloves these days for whatever reason, but you really need to get out there with whatever is going on, if it's career, if it's money, if it's family, if it's relationships, and just spit the truth. Okay. All right. And dive deep into yourself to find out what that truth is, and pick your battles. Okay. Aries, that's, all about the balance, like me as a Libra trying to bring you balance. Pick your battles, speak the truth, but make sure it's in a situation, where you can affect the most change, okay? And so a little game that I play even with my mom sometimes is she'll say, I want to say this to a person. And I go, okay, you might want to say that, but what are you trying to achieve? Ask your mind that. What are you trying to achieve? And if it's just nothing better is going to come out of what you say, then don't say it. If you really think that something you're saying is going to affect the change that you need, then say it, okay? But it has to have a purpose. Can't just willy-nilly stuff, okay? All right. So then also for Sagittarius, diving deep, we were talking here about these transcending illusions, okay? You guys are going to have to, when it says dive deep, I think in terms of, I think you guys are going to have to see past everything that's going on because you're tired of it. You're tired of gloom and doom, and you just want to see past it. So dive deep and say, look at this information, guys. Like, why are we focused on this so much when we have this information? This is all an illusion in my mind, okay? And so let's just have some fun. Let's live our lives. Let's do the right thing. Let's get into a good mode, all right? Let's take whatever's negative and turn it into positive, or let's see the silver lining, or let's see how we can turn something negative into something positive. I keep saying that because that's what I want you guys to feel is positivity, and I think that's what you're already saying is I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to come out of my shell. I'm ready to, what, I'm remembering the March reading now. This is making sense to me because I think it was something that was holding you back to begin with, maybe a relationship or a partner or something of that, and you have this magician energy on your side and you're ready to move forward, that you probably heard the message and now you're ready to, you're like, no, I'm not going to let this situation or this person affect me. I'm going to, I've already dived deep. I felt this situation off and felt what I need to get out of this, and now I'm off to do my own thing again. I'm off, and I'm ready. I'm moving forward. I'm using my Sagittarius arrow, and I'm going in the direction that I want to go. Well, that's perfect. That's great. I like that. So now the last card is about what you're ruminating over and what needs to evolve. Okay, so if you're stuck on this, you're going to be stuck on this unless you heed this information and then move forward. Okay. All right, let's see what it is. The skunk spirit. Know your worth. That's amazing. The skunk spirit. That's so funny. So this is what you're ruminating over. So that's telling me right now, I see it all happening. Leo, in this relationship, the reason why you haven't been as bold as you normally are is because right now it's not that you don't know your own worth, but it's like uh, you're not using you're not using your confidence. You're not using it right now. Okay, for whatever reason you're not being as bold as you normally would, but you know your own worth already. And so maybe that's what you're ruminating over. Like, I'm a good person. Why can't this person see how good I am? Like, what's going on? Like, why can't they see, that I'm a good catch? I mean, what's their problem? Why aren't they telling me the truth? Why aren't they being forthcoming? Like, do they like me? Do they not like me? I mean, what's the problem here? Like, that's kind of the way I feel about it. So just know your own worth and be bold. Go back to the person that you always were and get to the truth, get to the answer. And then that is going to help you vibrate on a better frequency. You're going to feel very strong. You're going to, cut to the truth, and things are going to work out. And that's going to really help you grow personally. And now for the Aries, you're diving deep into your own truth and you're telling other people that, the truth. This is going to be what's going to be practical in your life. That's what I'm feeling right now with this, is that you need some practicality going on, and you're on fire. You're able to take charge. You're picking your battles correctly, and this is about your own worth, and how you can move forward. So just go ahead and do it. I feel like you guys are already on the right path. You already know your own worth. You're already transcending illusion. You're already diving deep. You just need to keep going. I feel this energy that you're already on the right path. You've already made some decisions. You've already, checked your intuition and checked everything off. So you made your pros and cons list. You're on your way, okay? Sagittarius, you guys are feeling like you're on your way. You already know your worth. You're already saying, I am the magician. I am ready to go. I am not going to let anybody hold me back. So you guys are on fire. It's like, oh, yeah, it comes, that's what you guys bring all the time, is you bring the fire. Like right now I'm feeling like hot. I feel like this energy I hope you guys stayed with me to hear this whole message, because it almost seems like you thought to yourself, what truth? What do I need to know? What is this person trying to tell me? I don't need anything. Well, maybe you just needed to hear what I had to say, even, if you think you had it all together, already. So that's okay. Just keep vibing on that really good energy and, get to the truth of the matter in everything that you do and keep moving forward. Bring us that fire energy because we definitely need it. It seems happy already. I can already feel that your frequency is starting to mellow out. It was too, really high and sort of frequent. It was like screechy, and now I feel like you guys are just simmering at the top, and it's a nice boil. It's like put the top on, and now it's simmering. That's what I feel. So together with this beautiful earth energy and this water energy and the air energy, I think we're going to come out of uh, the crisis that we're feeling here in the month of March, and we're going to start growing in the month of April. Things are going to start to blossom. Things are going to get better in your higher, you're going to be tapping into your higher self. So I want you guys to go ahead and meditate on your fire energy. I want you to look up your fire sign. I want you to find out what your fire is all about. Think about some of the elements that are some of the stones that you could use to meditate with that are, that have fire energy. I mean, there's a bunch of stones. I don't think I put my stones up here. I have to talk to you guys about those. In terms of stones. Wait, no, 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 wait. I think I do have some. Hold on. No, crystals. Yes, amber. That's a good one. So meditate with amber. That's a good fire sign, okay? I mean, a firestone. So just pick that one. It sounds good. So anyways, if you like this message and you want to stick with my channel, please subscribe, and then also, give me a share, give me a like, and then send me a comment, because this is a young channel. It has just started out and nobody really knows about it yet. I'm trying to build an audience, but I want to know what you guys want to see, because if you don't tell me, I'm never going to be able to gear these things to the messages that you want to hear. All I can do is channel the information that I'm receiving, empathically, but I also don't get specifics out of, much from channeling. I need to know specifics. So I need to know comments. I need to know my audience. I need you guys to reach out to me. Please send me a message on askjenniferwinters.com if you even want to, get to know me or whatever, because I don't just do this, to have a channel. I do it because I want to bring love and light into the world, and I want to hear stories. I like, helping people with personal growth, just any of those things. And I can't do a one-on-one unless I'm hearing from you guys. And so, anyways, I hope that you do, heed the message, do some meditation with some amber, and also see me back again later this month. And I'll see you later, fire signs. Bye.